Hey guys, this is Ethan from Dramatics, and today I'm going to do a preview of No Man's Sky. Alright, today I'm going to be talking about the gameplay, the graphics, and the replayability, and also giving it a rating on each subject too. Alright, the gameplay, it's a single player game, there's a multiplayer, but you don't see a lot of people. It's very rare you're going to see a lot of people in multiplayer. And the game's very immersive. You have to explore these different planets. You have a choice to name them, or you could just leave it how the name is, or you can not name it and get the units or money how they have it in the game to, buy more stuff at the store, or, buy a new ship. And when you're on these planets, you have to, look at the species, you have to take pictures of them, you have to analyze them. Analyze the floor, if it's an ice planet, water planet, if it's a hot planet, if it's a snowy planet, stuff like that. When you go into these different solar systems, it tells you on the description if there's 4 planets, 5 planets, 6 planets, or how many moons there are. You also can explore the moons because there's stuff in the moons too. Also, you have these space stations in the middle of the solar system, so if you want to buy some stuff or add some attachments to your ship, maybe hyperdrive or something like that, right? Or maybe a hypercell to go into hyperspace and go to a different solar system. And then there's just been some talk about the gameplay is too long, getting the planet to planet. Yeah, it's long, but I feel like if you cut it too short and you dumb it down, it's And it's funny because people complain about long games and also short games. It's pick a side. It's what do you want? I don't know. To me, I prefer long games because it's, you get more of the game, you get everything to it. It shows you that the developers and everybody put time into it rather than just okay, there, we're gonna hand it to you and that's it. It's kind of dumb. Alright, now I'm gonna give a rating to the gameplay. I'm gonna go from 0 to 10 stars, and I'm rating it 10 stars. And why, you ask? I don't have to tell you. It's my show. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll tell you. The reason why I'm rating it 10 stars is because, everything you do in the game, if you go to a planet, or if you get certain elements, or if you, use too much elements on a certain thing, if you use all your elements on your ship, okay, that's great. And then what ends up happening is that your life support system and everything else goes to crap because you've wasted all your elements. It's all decision based. And it's if you run out of elements, okay, what happened to me was my ship was stuck on top of a mountain and I had no more elements to leave the damn planet, and I couldn't boost up my plane to leave. So I was okay, I need to find a way to get these elements, but I'm on top of this mountain that's floating in midair, okay? My jetpack doesn't reach that high, so it's it's all about decision making. I messed up on that decision of leaving my plane up there because it lost fuel. That's why I like the game. It makes you think. It really does. And not to mention, the music is phenomenal. It fits well with the game, and when you're in a tough situation, it really feels like you're a part of it. The score is eerie. When you're stuck and alone, it fits perfect. But my favorite part is original names of the planets. It looks like somebody sat in front of the computer, banged their hand on the keyboard, and poof! There goes the name of the planet. And now, the graphics. And I'm gonna rate them. I'm gonna rate the graphics a 7 out of 10 stars. For an indie game, it's amazing. The graphics are good, and it's really good. I can tell in the game all their mindset to the programmers and to everybody that's making the game, that all the graphics were being put to the atmosphere. The atmosphere of the planets, the atmosphere in space. The way the lights are, the way the stars are in the distance. Yeah, you go down to the planet, the ground, and some of the grass is not standing up. It's just kind of like a painting kind of type of thing. But if you leave that planet and you go into space, it's oh my gosh, it blows you away how much time and effort they put into it. And now I'm going to talk about the replayability. But before I go on to the rating, I want to say something I didn't say before. And this kind of goes with the replayability for me, the reason why I rated it, the reason why I gave it a certain star. There's 18 quintillion planets you can discover. Quintillion. 18 quintillion. Yes. If you don't believe me, look it up. I mean, even the developers have said that it's gonna take about, in order to, okay, the main objective is to get to the center of the universe, or not universe, the center of the solar system that you're in. But to explore all the planets that they've created, it's gonna take 8 billion years. And yes, you heard me right, 8 billion years. If you're immortal, okay, have fun. But I mean, for my lifetime, as long as I'm gonna live, I'm gonna try as best as I can to get to as many planets as I can, as many systems as I can. But okay, yeah, I play FPSs, I play shooter games and stuff like that, and you know, RPGs and stuff. But you know what? It's different because you know you get to do more things, and with Destiny and Call of Duty and all these other games, it's like shooting and killing, and then you know all you want to do is rank up. Yeah, in this game, that's the thing. In this game, there's no rank system at all. It's all about just exploring. And what's cool about the game is that when you're multiplayer, you're always in multiplayer. But when you're signed in, you're not by yourself. Like you can see somebody come, like fly by you, another player, maybe from China or you know France or something like that. It could be someone from a different part of the world, and you know you can see them from your screen on the planet you're discovering. And I just think it's awesome. And another thing is you can name your planet whatever you want, any provocative name, whatever comes to mind, and that's how you know it's your planet and your solar system too. Overall, the game's amazing. That's how I feel about it. You know, go pick up a copy, or you know, borrow from a friend, or play it on somebody's PS4. And don't forget, it's also coming out on PC August 12th, so you know, also you can play it on PC, which would probably be better with the graphics too. Well, that's it for me today, guys. My name is Ethan from Dramatics, and see you on the next show.